Hello there, sports friends. Welcome into your Saturday Sports Zone. We're one step closer to crowning state champions in high school football around our region, but we begin in the Mountain State with the team who has its last chance at getting a AAA state title before they move down to AA beginning next season. We're talking about that team right there, the Big Blacks of Point Pleasant, taking on Wheeling Park. There's Marshall verbal commit Cody Mitchell. He's a quarterback, he's a fullback, he's a punter. He's got over 3,000 all-purpose yards, but he would be quieted in this matchup. It was all Wheeling Park. Cross Wilkinson finds Elijah Bell. Elijah Bell finds the sideline. Bell finds the end zone. Park on the board first. Extra points good, 7-0. They would kick it off with the lead, and the faithful coming all the way down from Wheeling in those big buses. They're ready to go. This time Wilkinson again on the other side to Bell. He's just so shifty. They didn't have an answer for him. He slides safely into the end zone. Park up 14-0. Wilkinson had another target too in the form of James Coles. Coles in for the score. Park is moving on to the state championship in their hometown, beating Point Pleasant 35-14. Let's move to AA, shall we? Mingo Central, there they are, taking on Tulsa. Luke Presley, we've heard a lot about him so far this season, but uncharacteristically gets tackled there by Mingo's Ethan Collins. But that wasn't going to stop Tulsa. They keep driving. QB keeper Seth McMillions and millions of dollars in for the score. They go for two, too. Look at Jennings Holland. The pushy fullback finds his way in. And let's show you the final for this one. Tulsa moving on, blanking Mingo Central, preventing Mingo Central from getting into their first state championship in school history. Now Tulsa will take on Bridgeport for the AA state title next weekend. All right, now let's take a look at some scores from the Bluegrass State semifinals. These were, of course, played last night. Corbin falls to Belfry, 42-14, your final there in 3A. Johnson Central over Wayne County, 21-14. Moving on here, staying in Kentucky, Pikeville over Paintsville, 42-23 in single A. And we'll wrap it up in the Buckeye State. Wheelersburg falls on the road to Coldwater. Again, one step closer, folks. Coming up next week, we'll have all the state championship games from Ohio, Kentucky, and, of course, right here in the Mountain State of West Virginia. That's going to do it for your Saturday Sports Zone. Sent it by T.